Hi everyone, today I'm going to make an experiment. I'll create the same token with the same liquidity on both Raydium and Pump.fun and observe the results. I want to see if Pump.fun is still as good as before, or if it's better to directly create the token on Raydium. To do this, we first need to open the deck screener. On the deck screener, you can find various types of tokens. What stands out to me are fee-generating tokens. These tokens have been in high demand recently, because they distribute the collected fees to holders, rewarding them the longer they hold. This prevents people from selling everything in just 2 minutes and make the buyers larger purchases to earn more fees. For this reason, we will create a similar type of token. We will launch this token on both Pump.fun and Raydium. When you open Pump.fun, creating a token is very easy. However, if you launch your token with small liquidity, you'll come up with some problems. First of all, snipers will enter, like, so 3 snipers, they enter for every token. If you are creating a small liquidity, making it difficult for you or others to buy more and scaring away potential investors. On the other hand, if you launch it with high liquidity, people will not buy it because they'll think it's a rug, obviously, because you are taking a lot of percentage, right? Because all of these factors, launching a token on Pump.fun often results in paying fees without much benefit. And I'm going to show you how it's going to be. Or is it going to be exactly what I'm talking about right now? So let's make a small research on the screener. For these tokens are having that kind of attribute like taking fees. Just like TextPad, look at them. They are making like they're printing money because of the fee stuff. Fee, it's like the same thing. This is really funny, you know? They're just farming people for a long time, and people are farming other people. It's like great Ponzi scheme, you know? So I'm into it. It's like the old DeFi thing. So let's find our token's name. It's VPAT, I found it already. And the image is going to be from Google Images, as always. And name is just put VPAT there. And ticker is gonna be V. For description, I'll call it Fees for everybody, hold more, earn more. Yeah. And this is 0.1 for this experiment. I'm gonna add exactly the same amount on Raydium. So what will happen? Look at that. They took like 0.12 something like that as fee. So as I told you before, that they're snipers 0.70 something and 0.1. 0.1 is us, like 0.15 snipers. So what will happen is no one is going to buy it if there are snipers in it. Those snipers are hard-coded and they're going to dump it, and look at that. It's already dumped. It's probably some sniper like time-based, working on time-based. If the token is not going anywhere, just sell it. And so Pump.fun, you'll end up losing money to peace. That's it. I don't know if there was like some methods. If you have that kind of methods that I don't know, like just leave a comment, I'll share it. I'll try it, I'll make a video about it. But if you ask me, Pump.fun is not a great place to start a new coin. I'm not using it anymore. I used it before, it was good, but right now it's just so oversaturated. I don't even want to look at it. So this is a typical token creator tool, the Ares.tools. It throws no warning. That's why I'm using it. Token name is gonna be feepad, symbol is fee. Supply in decimals, I don't care about them, it's just math. It always happens to be like the same thing. It needs to be the same for the experiment, you know. Fees for everybody, hold more, earn more. Revoke freeze means you can freeze their accounts. Revoke mint means like you can mint more after launch. Revoke update is you can change the metadata. So you have to select all of them, okay? This is very important. You got to select all of them, create your token. Yeah, it keeps asking the password. So confirm. As you see, there's a warning. Some of the websites have warnings, so that's why I'm using this one. So double check your transaction. It's success already minted, and go ahead. Create your liquidity pool. Sorry there, but I will double check. That's fee. And we're gonna add 0.1, but we'll take 20% from this to be fair. And maybe we'll tell them we're gonna burn some of the dev wallet or something like that later. You can use it as a burn wallet too for get people attention and trust, like make it look even more reliable. And and again, password, confirm the transaction, and it's going to be on directly on Raydium. You don't even have to wait for 85 Solanas. So this is successful transaction again. We are on Raydium right now. The token is tradable. So I'm skipping the chart part for not being boring. We make like 2.43 Solanas. We already made some money. But for my method, this is like peanuts. I came up with a new thing. It's burning the half of the liquidity, okay? When you burn half of the liquidity, people will think you are going to burn the other half as well, so you're making a move here. But you're actually burning like 0.05 Solanas because you added 0.1, right? So you removed, I mean, you just burned half of the liquidity. It's like a really good thing to do, And look at the results. There are tons of buys, some sells, but not that much. 0.2, 1.35, 1.15, 1.3, 0.8, 0.7, some like good buys. Even 0.1 is good, So whatever we did has actually worked because it looks like on the screener, it looks like the token is partially burned. It's good. So people think like if this guy is going to be burned more. So when you go to remove the killer part, you'll see that our token is like almost half of the like it 5.09, which is better than the 2.42. So just don't scare the burn like 0.05. It doesn't matter that much. At the end of the day, you make like more money and attention if you burn. If you pull liquidity for educational purposes, you will see the Solana, but also you will have the tokens, right? So after pulling your liquidity, you will have your 20% and also half of the liquidity tokens. And it will make like 500 million, something like that, billions, whatever. It's going to be actually, you were kind of pulling the whole liquidity. So let me just calculate it. It's 5.09 plus 4.71. It's going to be like with the fees, it's going to be 8 point something. I'm feeling like that. It's going to be like 8 something, like creation fees and like minting all of that stuff. So, you pay out the chain and also like for the tool. So it's going to be 8.7. 7, I guess. Yeah, 8.7. So our we make like 1.2K today. If you like launch anything on Raydium, directly on Raydium, you might end up making like thousands of dollars. Yeah, right. And if you launch something on Pump.fun, you'll end up losing money to fees, not that much, but you're gonna waste your time. And this method, it was like just throwing some memes. But right now, the method I just found is about like, it's really good, you know? You are burning like half of your liquidity. If it look like a reliable thing, your token gonna be the same, but actually you are able to pull the liquidity, like for educational purposes, right? Like almost all of it. There will be like probably some 0.2, 0.4, but I don't know. But like you'll at least get like the 90% of the total liquidity, right? So end of this experiment, I'm choosing launching a token on Raydium, the CPMM token one direct on Raydium. That's my conclusion. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and also drop a comment if you have any questions. And please, if you like the video, I'll make the channel bigger, so I'll show you more methods. I always follow the trends. And that's it for me. Wish you all the great profits.